Hey, Shalom, Crime Think Tank family. I hope you all are having a joyful day. I hope that it is productive. I also hope that you all are getting ready to just enjoy your time off if you have it with your family. Now, I don't celebrate this these days. My family doesn't, but nonetheless, we support celebrating time with your family and reflecting on our life and reflecting on the community of family. Look, here at Crime Think Tank, you all know that I believe in the God of the Bible. I believe in Yeshua, Jesus, our Savior. And so here it is. The reason why I'm coming before you today is because justice is prevailing. You all, look, we here at Crime Think Tank, if you have subscribed to this channel for any length of time, you know here we're about balance. I'm not for Georgia DA Fonnie Willis, and I'm not for our president-elect Trump and his alleged co-conspirators. I am about justice. When you have lawfare, when you are weaponizing the justice system to forward a wicked and lawless plan, I'm not with that. Let's be legal, moral, and ethical in this time. And justice is prevailing, y'all. Justice is prevailing. All that is concealed will be uncovered. And the Court of Appeals in Georgia, they have determined that Georgia DA Fonnie Willis, she has to be removed from this trial. Why? Because there was, just like Judge Scott McPhee, who presided over that trial, there was an odor of mendacity, he said. It was absolutely true. Look, you cannot be in a relationship with someone and then you have funds that are being exchanged. There was impropriety. Let's really look at this again from a legal, moral, and ethical standards. And it said the court that decided when DA Fonnie Willis they were trying to remove her from this trial. They removed her leading DA, the prosecutor, from which was her love interest, allegedly was her a love interest. They said, look, one of you have to go. But look, she is the top cop of Fulton County. Are you really kidding me here? You mean to tell me? But I'm going to tell you what was going on. See, when you are in a city or a county or a state that really is inundated, we're going to call an ace and a spade here. When you are inundated with ancestry worship, I know some of y'all don't understand what I'm saying. When you are inundated, here it is. This is my thoughts. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I must say that. Look, when you are in a state, a county, a city, Fulton County is inundated with really affirmative action and DEI. I do not agree with that. And so when you have these surroundings, then people are not concerned about merit. And I don't like that. People are not concerned about morality, things being ethical, things being truth. We will cover up fraud, abuse. We will cover up just greed and corruption. We'll cover these up, and I have seen it unfolding, and it's not happening anymore. So the Court of Appeal, and we're going to look at this video here really quick. But of course, once we're done, I want you all to get in the comments whether you are in agreement with that or whether you're in agreement with that. I want to hear your thoughts on this. But remember, the DA has already ruled, the Court of Appeal has already ruled on this about 2 hours ago. So let's get it started.
Hi, everyone. I'm Vladimir Jutit. We are watching all the news happening in the United States and around the world, but we're going to begin this morning with some breaking news. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis was just removed from the Georgia election interference case against President-elect Donald Trump. CBS News producer Jared Eggleston joins me now to talk about this. Jared, what are you learning about what happened just a few moments ago?
Vlad, good morning. This is very breaking within the last 10 minutes, I would say. So we're still kind of processing this order. This was a 30-page order from the Georgia Court of Appeals saying that Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis cannot continue to prosecute the former president and several other of his co-defendants in that case in Georgia. Now, all of this stemmed from a complaint filed earlier this year by one of the former president's co-defendants, Michael Roman, who alleged that Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis had a relationship with the lead special prosecutor on the case, Nathan Wade. That sent this Fulton County case into a tailspin earlier this year. We had several days long hearing talking about the district attorney's relationship with Wade. They did tell the court that they did have a relationship, but that it didn't have any impact on the case. Now, these co-defendants were upset about this relationship.
Look, when you have a lead prosecutor, I mean, look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that this looks wrong. This is what I was seeing as a conflict of interest. This is nepotism. Are you serious? And then you have an exchange of funds, and then you all, and it wasn't shared in the beginning. Come on now, this is a lead prosecutor in a high profile case against a former sitting president and a lot of other top presidential administrative leaders. And you mean to tell me that there's nothing absolutely wrong with this? If you are the top cop of a DA's office, you already know this. However, but it goes back to what I said, lawfare and weaponizing the justice system. And you already are insulated by other politicians, senators, congressmen, city council members, the mayor. Look, when there is a lot of wokeness, and you have people that are there are around you that agree with what you're doing, even though it's wrong, I'm telling you, justice has to prevail. And I'm so glad in 2024, a lot of things are being uncovered. Let's get back into this.
Saying that the district attorney was benefiting financially from the case because her and Nathan Wade were going on trips to California and other places. Now, ultimately, before this case got sent to the appeals court about middle of this year, around spring, early summer, the judge in this case, Judge Scott McAfee, the Superior Court judge, had said that Fani Willis could stay on the case only if Nathan Wade resigned, which he did hours later. After that, though, the former president and several of those co-defendants, they appealed this to the Georgia Court of Appeals. It has been in limbo for several months as the appeals court tries to figure out what they were going to do here. Now, earlier this month, Vlad, you might remember, we were supposed to have oral arguments in front of the appeals court on this case, asking so that both sides could present how they felt about this and why the district attorney's office feels that they could stay on the case, and while the defendants said that the Fani Willis should be removed from it. The appeals court, at a last-minute effort, canceled that hearing earlier this month and had a lot of people questioning just what would happen next. This morning, as you said, Vlad, we just got that 30-page order saying that the district attorney's office cannot continue prosecuting this case.
Okay, so there you have it. The DA is the Court of Appeal is saying, "No, what, you cannot prosecute this case," and the appeals court that DA Fani Willis had appealed to said that she could stay on, and this is, it's mind-blowing that would have happened. So you all get in the comments, tell me, what your thoughts are concerning this Court of Appeal. And it's a 30-page document. Wow. Lord, you know what? Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you back here the next time, because there is more to talk about.